Hey peeps, welcome back to Project Anonymous, and in today's video,
we're going to do an unboxing and quick review of this 12 by 10 inch heat press machine.
so let's get to it. So this is a gift from my aunt, uncle, and cousins, so huge shout out to you guys and thank you for this heat press machine.
Thank you very much.
So what is it?
So this heat press machine is used for making your own vinyl t-shirts. So it's basically going to open our door to different kinds of t-shirt and sweater designs that we can use vinyl or printed sublimation type t-shirts.
So we'll have a lot of customized clothes.
Yeah, more to come on this. Ready to get an unboxing?
Yeah, let's get to it. So what are some things that come in this box?
Well, surprisingly, we didn't know. It came with a little t-shirt that we can use to test on, which is kind of neat. And it also comes with some vinyl decals that we can test it with. So that's kind of cool. Comes with obviously an instruction manual, the unit itself, and a little base, little like rubber feet that it stands off on, or silicone feet, I can't tell. And then a little mat that you can press against.
So it doesn't burn your table?
Right. It even comes with a little screwdriver to put the screws in that put this little base together. So the next step is to put it together.
Let's do it. We finished assembling our base, so when we use this and it's super hot after a project, we can just move it over to here so we don't burn the table.
Yep, it comes with little silicone standoff legs, so you can safely put it on there when it's hot.
Now we're going to do a few tests on this heat press machine. And what are a few tests we're going to be doing?
The first thing we're going to do is time how long it takes to get to temperature. And the next test is going to be how accurate the onboard thermometer is. We're going to use an infrared thermometer gun to make sure it's at the same temperature that it says it's supposed to be at.
So it came with some vinyl. Happy Smummer.
I don't know what a toe nag is. Yeah, I think these are really just for testing, not for actually using.
So now this heat press is at room temperature, and we're going to do a test to see how long it takes to get to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Ready, set, go.
So this heat press has a cool display here that will show you a temperature, what it's at, as well as a timer for a vibration setting so that you don't have to like spin small circles with it, since it's not a true heat press. But it does have like a little vibration setting so that it kind of gets the vinyl into the shirt a little bit better. And you can also change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius by clicking both of these buttons. Okay, so it reached 300 degrees in just over 5 minutes, and with us like hitting the temp button and bringing up the temperature at the beginning, it probably was under 5 minutes to get to 300 degrees, which is pretty good. The next test is to use this thermometer to see if it's accurate. So I'm just going to lift this up, or you can lift that part up while it's 300 degrees on the front. Let's see. And this is saying it's 296 degrees, so that's pretty close. And that was just one area. Let's check and see if there's another area. Okay, so towards the middle, it's exactly 300.5 degrees. So I'd say it's pretty accurate thermometer. So that's good.
Yep. Should we test one of the pre-made vinyls out?
Yeah, let's go ahead and test it out on a piece of scrap fabric.
So let's try this vinyl out.
Yeah, so we're just going to use one of these vinyl things that came with the machine that don't make a whole lot of sense. So stick that down there. And we've got the machine set for 315 for 15 seconds. Well, it's definitely stuck down.
Looks pretty cool. So overall, I'm really happy with this machine. I think it's really nice and compact, and I'm super excited to customize all my clothing.
Yeah, the important things for me were that it heats up pretty quickly, under 5 minutes, and it's accurate, most importantly, so that we can have the settings just the way we want it. What we need to work on is getting our settings and timing right for vinyl, because we haven't done that before. So we have a lot of learning to do and see what settings work just right for us.
Maybe in a future project, we can customize some shirts and make our own vinyl.
Some new shirts for us.
Again, thank you so much, my aunt, uncle, and cousins for this machine. We really like it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you liked it.
Like it.
Subscribe if you enjoy our content.
Subscribe.
And turn on those notifications so you get my every single time we post a video. Stay crafty.
And be happy.
Bye!